4 years of friendship with Dan, and it all came crashing down over a dress I didn't even pick to stand out. Dan and I met in high school during debate club. We clicked instantly over terrible cafeteria pizza and shared dreams of escaping our small town. Through college, breakups, job losses, and family drama, we had each other's backs. Purely platonic. Always. Then he met Lauren at a marketing conference 3 years ago. Within months, everything shifted. Suddenly, grabbing coffee required her approval. Our weekly game nights vanished. She called during our conversations, and Dan would cut me off mid-sentence. When I got engaged to my husband Marcus, she insisted on vetting him before approving our double dates. I swallowed my frustration because Dan seemed happy. Love changes people, right? You make sacrifices for your best friend's happiness. When Dan proposed, he asked me to stand on his side during the ceremony. I was honored until Lauren had a complete meltdown about breaking traditional gender roles. She sobbed to Dan's mother about how unconventional it looked, how her family would judge her, how I was already too involved in their relationship. So I stepped back, sent a gift, smiled through gritted teeth. The wedding invitation specified warm-toned garden party attire. Lauren had even created a Pinterest board with acceptable color examples: terracotta, peach, bronze, burnt orange, golden yellow. I spent 2 weeks finding the perfect bronze slip dress with delicate flutter sleeves. It photographed beautifully against the venue's autumn aesthetic. Marcus said I looked elegant, not flashy, not attention-seeking, just appropriate. The ceremony was beautiful. Dan's voice cracked during his vows. Lauren looked stunning in her ivory gown with champagne undertones. I cried genuine happy tears in the 4th row, surrounded by Dan's cousins I'd known for years. During cocktail hour, everything seemed fine. I chatted with Dan's parents, complimented the florals, avoided Lauren's bridesmaids who'd always treated me like a threat. Marcus and I were planning to leave after dinner, having fulfilled our obligation. Then Lauren found me near the dessert table. She grabbed my elbow hard enough to leave marks and dragged me behind the venue stone wall. Her face was scarlet, makeup creasing around her fury-tight eyes. "Gold," she hissed. "You wore gold to my wedding?" I looked down at my bronze dress, confused. The invitation said warm tones. "This matches your Pinterest board exactly. Don't play stupid. You knew what you were doing. Wearing gold like you're the prize, like you're the one Dan should have chosen. You're pathetic and trashy, and everyone here sees right through you." My throat closed. "Lauren, I would never. Get out. You've already ruined enough." I found Marcus immediately. He saw my face and didn't ask questions. We slipped out through the garden exit while the DJ announced the first dance. In the car, I finally broke down. 7 years of biting my tongue, of accepting less and less of my best friend's time, of being treated like a threat instead of family. And for what? To be humiliated and blamed for wearing an appropriate dress? Dan called at midnight. "Why'd you bail?" "Lauren's upset you didn't even say goodbye. Asked your wife why I left. She said you insulted her dress and caused a scene. Her mom's texting everyone that you tried to sabotage the wedding." I hung up, blocked his number, cried until dawn. 3 days later, Dan showed up at my door looking wrecked. His honeymoon luggage sat unpacked in his car. "Mom overheard everything," he said quietly. "She told me what Lauren actually said to you. I'm so sorry." I crossed my arms. "Are you? I've been a terrible friend. Lauren's been pushing me to cut you off since we started dating. I kept thinking if I just gave her time, she'd see what I see in you. That you're family, but she won't. She can't. So what now?" Dan's eyes filled. "I don't know. I married her, but I can't lose you too. You already did, Dan. The moment you chose her comfort over our friendship. The moment you let her erase me piece by piece." He nodded slowly, understanding there was no easy fix. Some friendships don't survive love. Some people will always see you as competition instead of connection. And sometimes standing up for yourself means walking away from someone you'd have fought for forever. What do you think was the real breaking point? The dress or the 7 years of small surrenders before it? Drop your thoughts below, and if this story hit home, subscribe for more real talk about friendships that don't make